right, let's get back to the wildfires that are burning, bringing Paul in, and the reason for all this smoke sticking with us.
Yeah, the fire crews are doing a great job of getting higher and higher containment levels on all these fires. But the problem is that we need a large-scale shift in the overall weather pattern to kick the smoke out of here, and this just isn't the time of year where that happens very often. It's one of the consequences of this abnormally early start to the bulk of wildfire season, thanks to all those lightning strikes 2 weeks ago. So there's a big area of high pressure in the Pacific Ocean that just presses down on us and keeps that smoke trapped in place. That L towards the bottom of the screen, that was just offshore last week, and that helped the marine layer return. That helped us out temporarily because it kind of dispersed the smoke a little bit higher vertically in the atmosphere. But now that area of high pressure is pushing down on us, not just keeping the smoke in place, but just compressing it down on top of us, so there's just more of it in the lowest levels of the atmosphere. And we've seen the consequences of that today. The air quality has been worst over the North Bay, as I mentioned during our first segment of news. It's just going to be unhealthy for sensitive groups across the board tomorrow, and there are going to be some hourly observations that tilt into the unhealthy category for everybody. Later this week, things expected to maybe improve marginally, but I think we're going to see plenty of orange and even some red dots on the map once we get a little bit closer. It's just hard to predict exactly how the wind is going to behave in the Bay Area more than about 48 hours in advance. Right now, we're seeing plenty of fog along the coast, but usually when we show you this black and white satellite map, the land areas really stand out as that kind of deep shade of gray, almost black. It's not that case this evening because there's so much of that haze and smoke overhead. It kind of fades it a bit. The fog is definitely visible as we look out from Salesforce. Man, really thickening up already, and the temperature is only 62 degrees downtown. It's 67 degrees in Oakland with low to mid-70s in Santa Rosa and San Jose, only low to mid-80s in Concord and Livermore. These temperatures below average for this time of year, and this is about where we're going to hover as we head through the rest of the week. The fog is going to spread back into the inland valleys as we head towards early tomorrow morning, but as it usually does, it's going to back up towards the coast pretty quickly as we head through the midday hours. Right along the coast, I think you're going to have a hard time seeing much more than a few glimpses of sunshine, but for the rest of us, that hazy, smoky sunshine is going to reappear overhead. Temperatures tonight dropping down to what's normal for the last night of August, the first morning of September. Hard to believe we're rounding that corner already. Mid to upper 50s in most locations, the warmest spot staying right around 60 degrees. As we head through the day tomorrow, temperatures will warm up maybe a couple degrees more than we did today, but still very close to what's normal for the 1st of September. Just a little below average right around the Bay. Only low 60s near the coast, mid to upper 60s and low 70s around the Bay with low 80s for the Santa Clara Valley. Upper 70s for the North Bay, another cool day with, again, poor air quality likely in a lot of those spots in the North Bay. And then upper 80s to around 90 degrees for the hot spots along and east of the Diablo Range. And looking farther down the line towards Labor Day, Labor Day weekend right upon us. An inland heat wave is going to kick in. That's going to start on Saturday, but it's going to continue into at least Monday with those inland temperatures knocking on the doorstep of triple digits, even well into the 70s to around 80 degrees near the Bay. So inland temperatures pretty close to normal. A lot of 80s, maybe a couple spots touching 90 degrees as we head through the rest of the work week, and then those temperatures really take off. As we head into the Labor Day weekend around the Bay, cooler than average temperatures for the next few days, then well into the 70s for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, even a few spots on the east side of the Bay touching 80 degrees.